Hey, hello and welcome to Film Content Central. This is Arvind, and today I'm going to talk about a movie that has found a brand new audience and brand new value on its re-release in the theaters this week than it did when it originally released in 2018. I am talking about the horror movie, I'm going to call it a classic in the Indian cinema context, the horror movie Tumbbad, which released in 2018. Tumbbad is a movie directed by Anil Rahi Barve. It was produced by Soham Shah. Soham Shah also acted in a major role in that movie. The Indian movie horror context has been extremely underutilized. Filmmakers have not been able to make use of it, apart from Ram Gopal Verma, who really brought the genre alive as it should be done the right way in his movies like Raat, starring Revati, and Bhoot, starring Urmila Matondkar, Fardeen Khan, and Ajay Devgan. Briefly, Mahesh Bhatt has also tried to dabble in that genre with movies like Junoon, starring Rahul Roy and Pooja Bhatt, and in some other movies like Raz, starring Dino Moria and Bipasha Basu. But these have been far and few in between, and the horror genre has not really been utilized to its fullest potential. But this was until Tumbbad came by from nowhere in 2018. The movie that tells a mythological story and a fantasy horror tale about a being called Hastar, who is buried deep within the bowels of a ground somewhere in a native village in Maharashtra. And it talks about values like greed and deceit and the frailties of human nature and the dark side of the human nature and how far a human being can go for money and wealth and what it really means to be human. The movie had excellent cinematography by Pankaj Kumar, a regular who does cinematography on a lot of Vishal Bharadwaj films. The moody frames, including the extremely rainy conditions depicted in the beginning of the movie, and then the red palette used throughout in the depiction of the underground area where this supposed monster lives. It's done in an extremely talented manner. The frames are brought alive by the cinematography. The background score again helps to accentuate the mood. The acting by Soham Shah and others is great. Production design, especially in depicting old times Pune, is also done very well. The movie is a classic in the horror for all I can tell, and it will continue to have a great recall value in times to come. It's great that the movie has found a brand new audience and also box office. It has done more on the day of release than it did in the entire lifetime when it released in 2018. So let's hope that we as audiences and critics continue to support such movies. Re-releases, I think of them as not great ideas, but in this case, it's definitely worth it. A lot of people got to see it in theaters who missed it the last time around. So go watch Tumbbad if you haven't seen it. Go watch it on the biggest screen possible. If you like this episode, like our other videos, like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.